What's up, YouTube viewers? This is Mike from the Mike Sports News Show, here with my first video. From now on, I'm going to be giving predictions, reviews on MMA and boxing events, and any major sport events that are going to be taking place. I'm going to be talking about them here. Let's get started with my first review. It's going to be the Victor Ortiz Marcos Maidana fight that took place last week at Los Angeles at the Staples Center. I think if you didn't catch this fight, catch it. You know, it's an exciting fight. Not fight of the year candidate, but it was an exciting fight. An upset of the year, probably. We still got a couple of more months to the year ends. 6, 7 more months to the year ends. But it's looking like it's going to be the year upset of the year. Everybody had Victor Ortiz winning this fight. I had Victor Ortiz winning this fight. The first round didn't disappoint, with Victor Ortiz catching Maidana with the right hand, taking him down. Maidana takes his 8 count, gets back up, catches Ortiz with his own right hand to lay out Victor. Victor gets back up. He's on wobbly legs. He's just dazed. He holds on, gets out the first round. Gets out the first round. The second round, Victor Ortiz catches Maidana with the right hand. He goes down. At this point, I'm thinking the fight's over. He gets back up. Victor Ortiz catches him again. I think Victor's just gonna finish him off now, box, and just finish him off. But Maidana makes it out the second round. This is where everything changes. In the third round, Victor Ortiz didn't look like the Victor Ortiz we've seen prior months before, or just his last fight and his fight before that one. He didn't look like the Victor Ortiz in this fight. He looked like the Victor Ortiz that was bothered by something, either had a bad night or he wasn't all there, and you could tell right away after the third round. Maidana in the fifth round, I think, was his best round. Catches Victor Ortiz with the left hand to cut Victor Ortiz. At the end of that round, he catches Victor Ortiz with the right hand and just dazes Victor Ortiz, dazes him bad. The round ends. The cameras go to Victor Ortiz's corner, and you can hear Victor Ortiz's corner telling him, "Are you okay? Respond. Put your hands up. Do what we were doing in training." And Victor Ortiz looked like he was just gone. He was looking somewhere else. He looked dazed. He looked like his head wasn't in the fight. At this time, I felt like Victor Ortiz was just going to lose the fight. Sixth round starts. Maidana just keeps throwing that right hand. Just keeps throwing it, reloading it, throwing it. Finally, he makes Victor go down. Before Victor goes down, Maidana catches him with the left hand to the body. Wasn't a dangerous blow, but he did land it. Victor Ortiz gets back up. At this time, I thought he signaled to the referee that he didn't want no more, but the referee tells him to go to the doctor. The doctor stops the fight. To me, this fight was either make Victor Ortiz a superstar or expose Victor Ortiz. Both things happened. I think Victor Ortiz getting up the first round, showed that he had heart and guts. Fighting half a round with the bad cut like that, showed that he was, he would come through adversity. Even losing it, I still, gave the edge to Victor Ortiz. Like every boxer, they lose and they bounce back. And I thought Victor Ortiz was going to do this. The exposing part is what he said after the fight in his interview. He said that he was young and he was young and he didn't deserve to get beat the way he was getting beat, and he won't lay his back out for nobody. You could argue this argument both ways. In my opinion, Victor, if you don't want to get damaged or take punishment the way you took it that night, don't fight. Box. You have great boxing skills. You didn't use them. You wanted to be in a war with him, and to be in a war, expect to take damage and blows. You know, Eric Morales, Manny Pacquiao, uh, Barrera, all these fighters that been in wars, they they're willing to take punishment. You know, they're willing to take shots, to give shots. And tonight, you know, that night, Victor Ortiz wanted to be in the war, and I guess it got to him, and he broke. So that's the exposing part. Leave your comments and see. Leave your comments on your thoughts about the comments Victor Ortiz said after the fight. Let me just review the Josh Clottey and Miguel Cotto fight. It was a good fight. You know, Miguel Cotto took it in 12 rounds. The only argument I could say in this one, the 116-111 scorecard, you know, even though it was given to Cotto, it wasn't one-sided fight like that. It wasn't a one-sided fight. You know, I gave it to Cotto. The reason I gave it to Cotto, after the third round, after suffering that cut, Cotto boxed. And I think that's what he needed to do. He needed to box more. He needed to win this fight. Cotto would have to use his boxing skills. I didn't think he was gonna ever knock out Clottey, knock him down, or even hurt Clottey. You know, the first round knockdown didn't even hurt Clottey; it just caught Clottey off guard. You know, Cotto boxed, used his footwork. I think nobody. I think he's underrated with his footwork. He's underrated. He got great footwork. You know, he knows how to use the ring. Second thing, Clottey really didn't do nothing. I know when Cotto was throwing his combinations, half were not even landing, but Clottey wouldn't throw nothing back. In the 12th round, if anybody was scoring this fight, the 12th round, like in my scorecard, was the deciding round. Cotto boxed. You know, he would throw combinations and move, and Clottey would be right on top of him, but Clottey wouldn't throw nothing. So, you know, I think the judges got it right, except that judge, the 116-111. I don't know what happened to him, but I think the decision was good. You know, Cotto deserved the fight, deserved the win. He boxed nicely. Yeah, he used the ring. He came through adversity again with that cut. There's big talks about the Miguel Cotto Manny Pacquiao fight, which would be an exciting fight. You know, styles make fights, and you know, both of their styles are, you know, good for the fight. So I hope that does happen. My next video will be on UFC 100. My predictions on that. I'm gonna have another video with the Juan Diaz and Paulie Malignaggi fight that will be taking place August 22nd, and Victor Artinian is gonna fight the 11th. So I'm gonna try to get my prediction off on that one by either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll be giving my prediction on that one. So till next time, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe, and until next time, I'm out.